Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. People's thoughts in mid-October naturally turn to postseason baseball and the World Series. But as Week 7 of the NFL comes your way, we've got our own version of a fall classic lined up for you here. Carolina Panthers, Atlanta Falcons. Straight ahead.
Well, the fans... are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. With me, as usual, is analyst Peter O'Keefe. Peter, looking at the players on the field, one stands out, and he plays at cornerback.
I think I know to whom you're referring, Dan. Jerome Davis is ranked among the very best cornerbacks in the league today. He's very skilled in pass coverage. He's got the ability to stick to his man and just deny him the ball for the whole game.
Okay, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson boots the opening kickoff. Bates decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Solomon Bates took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Panthers will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. White makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Dwayne White came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Johnson gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Henry Crockett not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, 10 yards to go. Bates grabs the bullet, and they get the first on third and long.
Solomon Bates had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Johnson picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
Eric Johnson took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Johnson gets the call again and picks up the first down. First down, tight end to the left.
Panthers 47-yard line.
Number 20 will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 91 with the tackle. Second and 7. All at the 15.
Johnson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Come on, guys, let's keep him out. Third and 3. They go back. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Collins rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 42.
Henry Crockett shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 42-yard line. Mathis goes in motion. Anderson will take the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 43.
Willie Anderson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Chandler makes the throw after the play action fake, and it falls incomplete.
The deflection.
That ball ain't going nowhere.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass! Ball at the Falcons' 43-yard line. Liz! Empty!
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Number 4 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 20 to make the return.
Number 4 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 20 catches it at the 14. Tackled at the 27.
Number 20 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Panthers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 27-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Johnson cruises out to the left side and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Panthers' 30-yard line.
Johnson gets the call again and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 35.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Third down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Panthers' 35-yard line.
Johnson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Panthers.
We bringing it hard,
First
Collins.
and 10.
Single back.
Ball at the Panthers' 39-yard line.
Bates goes in motion. Number 20 has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter, it's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Ball at the Panthers' 39-yard line.
Muhammad catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Come on.
First down, Panthers.
Machine Muhammad has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but Definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Collins throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Rasheed Muhammad has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Muhammad goes in motion. Johnson is at the 20, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Number 58 lets the ball carrier get past the markers and a bunch more before he can stop him.
There's the push to send him out of bounds. Very forceful, but really almost pointless.
Yeah, like smashing the barn door after the horses are already escaped.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Johnson carries it for the 9th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Keith Brooking with the tackle.
Keith Brooking targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and Keith Brooking has made 2 trips to Honolulu, and this is why. He's one of those guys that just seems to be all over the field at times. Great hustle.
Collins lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Steve Berlin holding.
Casey with a 25-yarder, and they take the lead.
John Casey puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
John Casey kicking off for the Panthers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 44 carries it past scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Second and 5. Ball at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Lift it up. Go back. Go back. Lift it up.
Chandler passes this one deep downfield to the right, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
O.J. Santiago had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 89 ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 20 fields the deep punt at the 27. Brought down at the 38.
Number 20 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. They start at their 38-yard line. Second down, one man down. Collins fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 47. Tackled hard at the 49. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 49-yard line.
Johnson picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 8. Ball at the 49.
Collins throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Walter Rasby plays man-to-man to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known for his route running, but I'll tell you, that pattern was about as precise as they come.
You'd better run your route with hairpin accuracy up against that D. Normally, they would have shut that down.
Number 20 gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 97 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Muhammad goes in motion. Number 20 gets the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 26. Muhammad grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Machine Muhammad shows his coverage man the finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got
52 yards on 3 catches.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Panthers with a small lead, 3-0. First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Muhammad goes in motion. Collins throws the lob right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 58.
Johnson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. He came off the field complaining of leg cramps, and the trainers are saying exactly that. They're finishing a quick massage of the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Number 20 takes it for his 5th carry and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, guys. So far, he's got 35 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
John Casey kicking off for the Panthers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Falcons have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Mathis goes in motion. Number 57 sacks him back at the 17.
Number 57 comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. White falls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Chris Chandler completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 57 takes him down back at the 34.
Number 57 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Mathis catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Chris Chandler rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Anderson goes in motion. Chandler zips it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 89 ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 20 fields the punt at the 18. Stopped at the 29.
Number 20 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Panthers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Number 20 goes in motion. Collins really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Gary Collins has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
92 yards and 1 interception. Second and 10. Ball at the Panthers, 29 yards.
Robinson makes the hit way in the backfield at
Brian Robinson steamrolls through and just zeroes in on the ball carrier.
And there's the hit. Oh, they'll lose some yardage on that play. They didn't want to give up.
I'm sure they're more worried about having to reteach that guy the playbook all over again. Man, that was a hit.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion. laying in the weeds out there, waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23. Tackled at the 26. Bradford with the tackle. Fourth down coming up. Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 3 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. White fields it at the 26. Tackled at the 49.
Tim Dwight fields a tremendous kick there. He catches it and hustles back for a very good game. I'll bet his offense is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
The Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 49-yard line. Number 89 goes in motion. Chandler zings it to the right side, and the reception is made for a first and more. Eventually runs out at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Kevin Mathis shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First down, goal to go. Santiago makes the catch. Touchdown!
O.J. Santiago is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Number 58 penetrates and stops that back at the 19.
With the tackle. Second and 11. Ball at the Panthers' 19-yard line.
White hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Kerry Collins was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Number 92 sacks him way back at the 14. It'll be fourth down. Number 3 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 3 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. White fields the deep punt at the 39. Dragged down at the 44.
Tim Dwight got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Falcons send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Chandler rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
Mathis goes in motion. Anderson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Anthony Thomas did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
Third down, empty backfield.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Chandler just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Tyrone Poole swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 20 fields the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 25. The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. Raspberry goes in motion. Number 20 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Number 20 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
Panthers 27-yard line.
Number 58 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 58 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. Knocked out of bounds at the 33. White will get credited with the tackle on the force out. Fourth down coming up.
Dwayne White pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. He got a few yards, but not the first.
That's his second tackle so far. Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 3 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. White gets it at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together to get into the end zone. Tim Dwight returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Chandler throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Watch counter, pick up counter. Larry, wait back.
Number 41 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 41 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Chandler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
With the deflection. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah. Let's go, Falcons. Let's get that first.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Falcons' 47-yard line.
Number 29 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Number 29 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball. And they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. The Panthers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Muhammad wasn't remotely in the vicinity of the pass on that one. Incomplete.
Kerry Collins has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get
101 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Panthers' 20-yard line.
Collins zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Kerry Collins gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Walls catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Kerry Collins looked a little awkward as he threw that pass off the wrong foot, but the completion speaks for itself. When you have that kind of physical ability, you can make those throws.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Johnson goes in motion. Collins throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Breaks free, gets out at the 22.
All right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, yeah.
Kerry Collins is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now and not even 10 years from now.
The Falcons offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Anderson barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Number 98 with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Anderson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Number 51 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down and less than a yard. Anderson will get the carry on third down and converts the third down.
Willie Anderson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Chandler rifles this one to the end zone, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 41 did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Anderson will get the carry on second down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 39 with the tackle.
Let's stand tall. Let's finish this out.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Chandler ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 13, holding.
Anderson with a 23-yarder, and it's good.
Morton Anderson puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. The Panthers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Johnson is at the 35, eventually shoved out at the 48. First down.
Brian Robinson finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down.
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers 38-yard line.
Collins fires this one over the middle, and the Panthers take their first timeout. First down, 1 man down.
Ball at the 31.
Muhammad hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 25.
Collins sings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best.
Eric Johnson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Bradford was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 23. Forced out at the 20. Booker will get credited with the tackle on the force out. That will bring up fourth down.
Marty Booker forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, 5 yards to go. Casey kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
Steve Berline handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Casey rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! The Falcons offense takes the field with the clock at 23.
Single back! Single back!
White makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down. Anderson gains 5 on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Panthers with a small lead, 13-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Falcons should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Henry Crockett would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Panthers midway through the first, this time at the 34-yard line. Eric Johnson is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. That set up a 26-yard field goal. The Panthers later on in the second quarter, Panthers ahead by 3. Number 20 found a little opening, and that was all he needed. They're now up by 10. Falcons still in the second. Chris Chandler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Falcons behind 10-0. Kevin Mathis emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 44-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. The Falcons climb back into the game, now down by 3. Falcons midway through the second, ball at their own 29-yard line. Chris Chandler would find his target on this one. The Panthers late into the second quarter, Panthers winning by 3. Dwayne White is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Falcons still late in the half. Morton Anderson gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. A 24-yard field goal. Game tied 10-all. Eric Johnson on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. That set up a 37-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are down, but still in it, 13-10. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Eric Johnson has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 13-10. Let's go down to the field. Casey kicks it off to begin the second half. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora came over at the end of the first half and simply said, too many first downs. It's still a close game, but if they're going to win this one, they've got to start to get some quick stops and leave their offense in good position to score. We'll see if they can figure it out here in the third quarter. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Anderson carries this one off to the right and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4. Ball at the Falcons' 26-yard line.
Mathis makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chris Chandler doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you've got it. So far, he's got 122 yards and 1 touchdown.
Anderson cruises out to the left side and heads left, tackled at the 48.
Willie Anderson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Mathis goes in motion. Number 41 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 41 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Chandler rifles it out left side, and it's off, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Number 4 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 20 to make the return.
Number 4 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Panthers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Griffith goes in motion. Johnson takes the handoff and passes the line. Stopped at the 24.
Brian Robinson with the tackle.
Eric Johnson has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 88 yards on 12 carries. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Johnson gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Muhammad goes in motion.
Ray Buchanan brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Tim Dwight to make the return.
Number 3 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Dwight fields the deep punt at the 26. Brought down at the 37.
Tim Dwight returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Falcons offense will start this drive at their 37-yard line.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Chandler throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 57 picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
John Casey to attempt the extra point. Steve Berline holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
John Casey kicking off for the Panthers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Casey booms a beauty here. Dwight decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Tim Dwight took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Falcons offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 21-yard line. Anderson will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Second down from the eye. Chandler uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jerome Davis managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Mathis catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kevin Mathis makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Chandler zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 51 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. No good. Incomplete.
This is incomplete with the deflection.
Let's go, defense. Let's make them stand.
Ball at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
Poole tracks him down and gets the sack way back at the 33. 4th down coming up. Number 4 lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 20 to make the return.
Number 4 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 20 takes it at the 22. Tackled at the 30.
Number 20 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Panthers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Collins zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Ray Buchanan with the tackle.
Kerry Collins has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 156 yards and 2 interceptions.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Panthers' 37-yard line.
Number 81 goes in motion. Bennett makes takes the hit in the backfield at the 35.
Brandon Bennett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Johnson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
Number 58
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 3 takes the snap and punts it away. White fields the punt at the 24. Dragged down at the 30.
Tim Dwight didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 30-yard line. Anderson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
Anderson takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Finally gets out of bounds at the 45. That will bring up 1st down.
Willie Anderson works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Chandler throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47, tackled at the 49.
Kevin Mathis had a defender close by but was able to bring down the catch.
Peter, yet another grab here in the 3rd, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
Santiago catches it over the middle and gains a couple.
O.J. Santiago had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Anderson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
David Terrell brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
The Panthers let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Collins unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Kerry Collins zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Johnson goes in motion. Johnson snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a 1st down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Panthers 50-yard line.
Collins fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan Robinson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
50 yards.
Bennett makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brandon Bennett swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
All day, Collins. All day. You better watch out.
Collins throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Ray Buchanan made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Number 3 lines up for the punt. Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. The Falcons will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Anderson takes it for his 14th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Michael Green was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Panthers enjoying the lead 20-10. Grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Anderson gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
The ball's loose. They get it back. Number 57 penetrates and stops him back at the 35.
I'm all over you, Dwight.
Third and 9.
Free on me.
Ball at the Falcons' 35-yard line.
Chandler rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Derek Smith got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Number 4 lines up for the punt. Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 20 fields the deep punt at the 20. Tackled at the 31.
Number 20 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Panthers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 31-yard line. Number 81 goes in motion. Collins passes this one after the play action, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Lenny Walls took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Johnson gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 39.
Eric Johnson had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Collins lobs this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Dwayne White came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Number 3 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Jukes dragged down at the 23.
Clipping, number 20, defense. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
Marty Booker clipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 12-yard line. Anderson will get the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Willie Anderson just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get
45 yards on 17 carries.
Second down from the eye.
Ball for Falcons, 13-yard line.
Poole tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Tyrone Poole came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Ball for Falcons, 13-yard line.
White goes in motion. Chandler throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
With the deflection.
Number 29 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. Jukes stopped at the 48.
Number 20 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Collins makes the pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Terry Collins tried to force a risky pass into double coverage, but incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Ball for 38-yard line.
Muhammad didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Bradford played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Collins lobs it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Ray Buchanan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 takes the long snap and punts it away. The Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Anderson has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Number 71 with the tackle.
What's the counter?
Second and 5.
Victor,
Ball at the Falcons 25-yard line.
Strong back, strong back.
Anderson carries it off the toss and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, one man back.
Ball at the Falcons 29-yard line.
White goes in motion. Anderson carries it for a third time in a row, and that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument here, Dan. I saw him working out during the week, and I'll tell you what, he could bench press a Mack truck.
Number 4 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 20 to make the return.
Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 20 catches it at the 26. Ground to a halt at the 35.
Number 20 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 35-yard line. Johnson is at the 45, 35, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Bring it to him. We bring it to him.
Eric Johnson took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
John Casey kicking off for the Panthers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Casey rockets this one deep. White decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 19.
Tim Dwight took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line.
Single back. Single back. 81's mine. 81's mine. Hey, 89's mine.
Anderson gets past the line and gains about 3 yards.
Number 57 with the tackle.
Willie Anderson is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 58 yards on 21 carries.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Falcons 22-yard line.
Anderson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Let's live. Let's live.
Number 41 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 41 was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Chandler fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
David Terrell gets a hand on this one, right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. White tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dwayne White not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at 25.
Johnson is at the 15, and touchdown!
Man, so see that, man. That's my head right. That's my head right.
Eric Johnson sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works, and the play works too as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
It's good.
John Casey kicking off for the Panthers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Casey booms a beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18.
Jimmy Williams took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Falcons offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Number 57 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Number 57 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Chandler rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down from the shotgun. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Kevin Mathis tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Chandler zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Tim Dwight looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Ball at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
Smith tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Derek Smith managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Here it is, here it is.
Fourth and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
Ball at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
You want mine, they want mine. I got 88, 25.
Chandler throws a heater right sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Mathis catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Number 39 with the tackle.
Chandler floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number
Number 41. Couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Kozlowski hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 26, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
26.
Automatic first down.
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Rhino! Down! Hey, I got 83! Hey, 89 blue! 13!
Chandler just rifles this one, and
Pass is incomplete. Number 88 was the intended receiver.
it is not
Number
reeled
50
in.
with the cover.
Incomplete.
Chris Chandler was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Mathis catches this one and is well past the markers for a first down. Chandler unloads this to the right sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Number 81.
Kevin Mathis had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
81 is mine! 81 is mine! I got 88!
Bailey tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Champ Bailey swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
22-yard line.
Rip! Empty! Second two! There's 3 over here!
Chandler zings it to the right side, and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Ball at the 13.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
With the deflection.
Number 51 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They needed that fourth down conversion to come through, and it did not. Is that all she wrote?
Well, never say never, Dan, but they really did need to score here. They'll have to be lucky as well as good to pull this one out.
The Panthers offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at their own 14-yard line. Number 32 gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 32 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with a split backfield. Number 81 goes in motion. Number 32 carries the Falcons take their first time out. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Number 32, the Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Number 3 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
To make the return.
Number 3 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Dwight fields the deep punt at the 36. Tackled at the 48.
Clipping. Number 20. Defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Marty Booker just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that. That's a clipping penalty.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:43.
I got 88.
First down, Falcons.
Willie Anderson makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Check two, check two.
Anderson catches it in the flat. Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:31.
The Falcons' 43-yard line.
Blitz. Shotgun. 81's mine. 81's mine.
Chandler puts his arm into this one, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Santiago hauls it in right side, and
Pass complete.
that will be good for a gain of 8.
With the tackle.
Luther. Go.
Chandler throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
81's mine. 81's mine. Hey, 89 is mine. Set.
Mathis makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Red. Single back.
Chandler spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Straight trip.
Second and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Down. Check to this side. Blue 44.
No good. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Let's go Falcons. Let's get that first.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 44.
24-yard line.
81's mine. Hey, 89's mine.
Chandler throws this on a rope, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Chandler spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
I'm all over you, Dwight.
Second and 10.
Single
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Check to this side. Checking two. 22.
Chandler throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 26 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Champ Bailey couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Chandler ropes this to the end zone, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Number 25 with the cover.
Kevin Mathis was out on the outside, but he didn't quite have a position to make the catch.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Lucy! I got 7. 81's mine! 81's mine! Down! Set!
And that is going to do it for this one. The Panthers come out on top 34-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Panthers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Chris Chandler connected with his man on this one. The ball at their own 36. Number 57 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Panthers. The Falcons, after getting an interception, Falcons back by 10. Chris Chandler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Kerry Collins would find his target on this one. Panthers up 20-10. Eric Johnson is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 65-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers have opened it up and now lead by 17. The Panthers, after a stop on 4th down, this time at the 26. Eric Johnson get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. A 25-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Falcons behind by 24. Chris Chandler connected with his man on this one. The Falcons again have it. Chris Chandler connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers win big, 34-10. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Eric Johnson is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You were fantastic and led your team to a big win. What gave you guys the edge today?
I think our linebackers were the spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more games than these guys. They put their bodies on the line every down, every play for the sake of this team. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.